What up, what up? Liz Wilcox here, and you are listening to another little bite-sized weekly podcast episode of Smart Passive Income called Ask Liz, where I will answer your questions. Anything online biz, entrepreneur related, lifestyle design, personal development. You ask it, I answer it. And each episode, as you can probably figure out, I'll feature a question from you, whether you're coming from our main SPI podcast, our SPI community, my EMM community, or someone who has recently discovered the SPI universe. And to honor our founder and the original Ask Pat show, just like he did before me, anyone featured on the show is definitely getting a t-shirt because who doesn't like free swag? All right, let's get into this week's question.
Hi, I'm Lenny from Oregon. I'm an author and I'm at a loss of what to give away as a freebie. My books are faith-based and I just don't get what to give away. Tools, tips, resources, none of it makes sense to me.
All right, Lenny, there are so many ideas for authors, but I want to first say totally get it. You know, when we hear typical advice about creating a lead magnet, an opt-in, a freebie, and using that to get people on your email list, oftentimes when you're an author, just trying to get more readers, you're not necessarily trying to create digital products or information products. It can feel kind of, I don't know, like that advice isn't for you. But I promise you, people are joining authors' email lists and they're doing it with freebies. So here's a couple ideas for you. Number one, since you said your books revolve around faith, maybe there's a short devotional you could share. So you could pick a topic like forgiveness, or you could pick, like, hey, this is a week of devotionals. Every day for a week, I'm going to send you a short devotional based on what the themes of your books are. So if your themes are, maybe forgiveness, hope, and love, maybe you've got 2 devotionals for each one of those themes for 6 days of devotionals. People can join your list to get those devotionals, right? Also, I love this idea and I want to see more people doing it. Maybe you could create like a Spotify playlist for people. Hey, I like to listen to these songs while I write the books. Maybe you'd like to listen to them while you read my books. Or maybe it's just a playlist of inspirational music. Maybe it's a playlist if you're faith-based, it's whatever faith you're based. If you're a Christian author, right? Maybe it's some Christian inspirational music, something like that. I know I have a friend that said, when I was telling them about this question, that said, she joins lots of authors' email lists for free snippets of the book, bonus chapters of the book, character arcs, and also art of the character. And also sometimes just to know when a new book comes out. And so that leads me to another idea. When people are interested in you, right? You are the author. They are interested in you, your content. Maybe just encouraging them to join your email list in order to get more of that content, to learn more about the characters when the book comes out, like I previously mentioned, etc. That might be enough to get people to join the list in itself. Also, depending on your style of things, to backpack on what I just said, you might say like, hey, join the list. You're going to get more content from me. And that content is also going to be about the writing process, how I create these characters, how I write, where I write, etc., etc. You could do coloring packs, right? Coloring, some people like to color. It could be affirmations based on things that happen in the book. It could be characters based on those books, mini mysteries for them to solve based on the characters in your books, etc. So sometimes it just feels special to be a part of that author's, character universe. So don't think too hard about your freebie. No, it doesn't have to be tools or tips, right? It can be literal things surrounding the book to get you going. All right. That is my spiel and I'm sticking to it. Lenny, I'm so excited for you to finally get a lead magnet out there, to grow your email list and to see some results. Hey, are you still there? don't go anywhere just yet because I've got something really good for you. You just listened to Ask Liz, duh, which means you're serious about growing your business, duh, and I want to reward that. So here's a little secret just for you. The SPI community is where I hang out, and man, it is so good over there. You get access to the complete Superfan system, everything Pat Flynn has built to help you grow a real loyal audience that actually buys from you. Yep, it's in there. We're talking courses, playbooks, implementation guides, the whole shebang-a-bang, okay? But my favorite part is that you and me, we get to work together inside my office hours. It's not just you sending me in a question and me answering on the podcast, right? Inside my office hours, you can bring your emails, your business questions, your reels, whatever, anything that's like, Liz, what do I do about this? We're going to work it out together every single week. Now, normally the SPI community, $99 a month. But because you're one of my people, use coupon code SECRET50 at checkout and you'll get 50% off every single month for life, my love. That's less than $50 a month to get you the Superfan system, my office hours, and a whole community of entrepreneurs cheering you on. Go to smartpassiveincome.com/2026 and use code SECRET50. That's SECRET50. Don't keep it a secret though. Just kidding. Totally keep it a secret. This is just our thing.